Yo! Hey guys, it's Dean, back again with another battle. Sorry about last week, I was kind of busy with like Thanksgiving and everything, and I got a bunch of schoolwork before the break, so... Anyway, this battle's against Max. I was on Skype, I wanted to battle, and he accepted, so... His team is kind of just a bunch of annoying, strong attackers. Mine is kind of bulky with, like, a Dragon Dance Crawdon that can possibly sweep. So, basically, what I'm worried about is the Azumarill and the Kangaskhan, just because they're really strong right now, especially Azumarill, because it resists, like, everything. So, basically, if I stop those two threats, I should be fine, because my Braviary can outspeed an Oko Greninja with Brave Bird, so I'm not really scared about that. Crobat, I have Torkoal, I'm fine. But, anyway, so yeah, anyway, let me just go over my team. I have an Aggron, Gate Guardian, you've seen before in my last battle. I have a D-Dance Crawdon, which is really good now because he gets Aqua Jet, and the boost to knockoff like makes him so powerful. Gastrodon, I have a Specs Clawitzer, Braviary, and then Torkoal, as you guys all know and love. So, without me lecturing you any longer, let's just get into the battle. So, like I said before, this battle's against Max. He's gonna lead off with his Crobat. I lead off with my Aggron because Aggron is a serious problem to his team. He can't really kill with anything. So knowing that, I'm just gonna Mega Evolve right off the bat and just go straight for the Iron Head because most Crobats carry Taunt and he actually does, and he doesn't want me getting a Brox or T-Waving him. So Iron Head happens. I actually get a crit, which doesn't matter, but it's really funny just because it's a first turn crit. He's gonna U-turn out of here because he can't touch me. Like I said, Aggron is a huge problem for him, and he's just gonna go into a Scavalier to whittle me down. I go for the Iron Head because I'm still taunted, and does a reasonable amount, so I'm just going to go for the EQ next turn. Get off a pretty good chunk of damage. That's like max damage. How did Iron Head do so little? But whatever. Taunt wears off. I'm going to go for rocks because rocks are good. And he's just going to keep like getting these kind of small hits off on me. So I'm just gonna go for another Earthquake. He misses Mega Horn, but it doesn't really matter. I go for T-Wave. Maybe, I don't know. I don't remember what my mindset was right at this moment, but I think I might have gone for T-Wave because he missed the Mega Horn. But I'm just gonna go for Earthquake here, kill that Escavalier, and he's gonna bring in Kangaskhan. I have faced Max before, and his Kangaskhan has Substitute, and I really don't want to deal with that, so I'm just gonna, like I said, no fear, Aggron, just attack everything. He's gonna go for Earthquake, knowing that I know that he has Sub. That's not gonna kill me, because Mega Aggron is ridiculously bulky. Go for an Iron Head, get some really nice damage on that Kangaskhan, which is actually gonna help a lot. So, Gate Guardian finally falls to the Kangaskhan, and this lets me bring in my Braviary, and he can't kill me with anything. So, I am just going to go for the Brave Bird, and that crit didn't matter because the rocks damage, and after rocks, this Crobat's not going to be able to Brave Bird regardless if I got that crit. So, that thing falls. Azumarill comes out. Azumarill's a big problem, and I need to whittle this thing down before I can bring in Braviary again, or just see what item he has, because if he's Choice Banded, I can't live. Like, he'll live a hit and just kill me. But I go into Gastrodon, take the Waterfall, and then he goes for the Play Rough the turn after, revealing that he isn't Choice Banded. So I'm like, okay, I can just get a little bit of damage off on this thing, and then I can just sack my Gastrodon since I can't really do much with Gastrodon to his team. So now that I know he's not Choice Banded, I can go back into my Braviary and force him out. And he knows that he can't kill me, and he's just gonna sack his Kangaskhan here, which the Iron Head damage really helps with, because this thing is a fucking pain in the ass, holy shit. So that thing dies. Like, oh my god, I hate Mega Kangaskhan so much. Why is Gengar Banded not that thing? But I overestimated Braviary here. I go for the return, just barely misses out on the kill. And he's just gonna kill me off with Ice Beam, but he does actually fall himself because he is running Life Orb, so I guess it's okay. Braviary still kind of killed it. So, on a blind switch, he brings out Crawdon, and I bring out my Clawitzer because I'm at full health and I have max HP. I can probably live any one hit from anything. Crawdon is going to go for a knockoff. It's not going to kill me because he is not running Life Orb. So, I'm just going to kill this thing with Aura Sphere, easily destroy that thing with Crawdon's base 55 special defense and super effective Mega Launcher. So, he's going to send in a Azumarill because he knows he can take whatever I go for because Azumarill resists everything, like I said before. So I'm just going to go for a Water Pulse, get some damage off. He's just going to finish me off with Play Rough. And now, I can just bring in my Torkoal right here. And because Torkoal's straight G, like Wormadam G, which I need to make, he can take a Waterfall easily, get off some good Earthquake damage. And that's going to let me bring in my Crawdon after Torkoal dies and finish him off with a knockoff. So, Waterfall winds up killing Torkoal, which is very sad because everybody loves Torkoal. And I'm going to send in my Crawdon, which is Life Orbed, and Adaptability boosted knockoff with the item being knocked off will easily kill that Azumarill, even if it does resist it. So that was a good game. I hope you all enjoyed, and stay tuned on my channel because despite last week, I will be trying to upload more frequently because I have a lot more Pokemon made in my boxes and I have some really fun stuff that I want to use and show you guys, so stay tuned. And if you haven't already, go check out the Kangas Gang. It's a community channel that Movone and like our Skype group sort of made. Movone's the only one that's going to run it though because he doesn't want like any conflicts in it, so go check that out. You can submit your battles and stuff into it and it'll be uploaded. Just make sure you don't put any music that's not from the game because we don't want to deal with copyright issues. But anyway, see you guys next time.